Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Sagittarius weekly money and career reading from July 25th to the 31st, 2022. Sagittarius, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. What is coming in? What energies are pushing you forward? What are you letting go? Nice. What are you building? What are you imagining? What are you shifting? Sagittarius. All right, let's see what cards we have. Six of Wands, leading the way, confident. You're gaining confidence, or you have a new job, a new project you are working on, thinking differently, an innovative project, something you're beginning. It's the beginning of something completely different. It's putting you in a different mindset, sort of sharp, intellectual ideas, shifting, and you are leading. So either you're leading a project, leading a team, or praised for what you bring to the table. People are recognizing your talent, recognizing your effort. Six of Wands, and you're leading the way. Kudos to you, Sagittarius. This is, the Six of Wands is a whole new appreciation, success, and sort of rewarded, praised for your work, praised for your job. It seems like you had an idea. You brought a new idea to the table to develop in a project, in a business, in a job. You have worked hard at this. You've spent a lot of time and money. But it's sort of that crosswords. You worked hard at something and you waited for it to come in. You're waiting for it, sorry, I can't find my words, to come to fruition, to develop and to bring in money. So this is almost like, and you have the Empress, absolutely amazing. So creative, abundance. It's also about aesthetics, the beauty of the world. So you have, maybe, Sagittarius, and it might not be for many of you, maybe it's just for one person, but it feels like you have almost pitched a project, pitched a product, an idea, something that you've been working on. It's almost like you pitched it to a business, to a company, and it's coming to fruition. You pitched an idea, a very it's a very eager energy, eager to learn, enthusiastic. So I think that you almost, either you're entering a new company and you're mentored, or you're just learning new skills and bossing up and leading a team and bringing a project to fruition, an idea to fruition, an innovative idea, or you are learning new skills and pitching an idea for money to a company, a budget in a company or a group of people. Whatever it is, you are growing into this. Yes, you have invested yourself. Yes, it has taken a long time. It's really a choice of yours to invest into a new type of idea, new type of job. It's your choice, your power, Sagittarius, and you have worked hard at this, growing into your own. Beautiful. And it can be, the Empress can be something very caring, very empathic. You can be pitching some, and I say pitching because that is what I feel. It doesn't have to be that. You can be developing your own product, your own business, your own idea, or you are bossing up into a new job, and it's you growing into your own, learning new skills and growing and really bossing up pretty quickly. But the Empress usually represents the aesthetics of the world, the beauty of the world, and she is one to to just prove that you're in a period of growth, and that everything that you have planted is coming to fruition, right? So it's allowing yourself the time and space to enter this different frame of mind. And it can be a creative project. It can be music. It's about empathy and emotion, sharing your emotions, sharing your creativity with others, developing something with others. And it's new. So have you for example, or if you're writing music, maybe there's a singer out there or an artist out there that's interested in your music or your songs or your texts, and wants to pull it together, right? Or you have a book that you're writing, or you're painting, or you're dancing, or you're designing something that seems beautiful, and it seems like it is a new idea. You are marching forward, imposing yourself, action forward. This is happening, happening fast, and you have Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, moving forward in a wonderful way. Yes, imposing yourself, but also imposing yourself, shifting in action, swift action, but really turning this idea into reality. And this is actually happening pretty quickly. And then you have the Knight of Wands, which is determined to make it happen, and determined to make it fast. Three of Swords, the Devil. Let's see what you're attached to, and the Two of Wands. Yes. So you're opening up to a new world. You're working with a new world. You're working with new people, and you are really turning a product, an idea, into success, leading the way to develop it, to fabricate it, to make it. It can be an industrial product. I don't know why I'm coming up with that. Or maybe you need certain industries. Well, we always do need certain industries to develop a product, to put a product out there. It seems like beauty products or something beautiful, something perfume. Okay. Perfume, senses, oils, essential oils, doesn't have to be that. Also painting, designing sportswear. Okay. If there's anyone out there that is really innovative with beautiful ideas, that has been working on ideas and pitching new ideas out there, now is the time. It's going to be action forward. You have been, Sagittarius, in a cycle. I mean, I feel like this is your passion. Whatever you're developing is your passion. Following your passion, opening up to the world, maybe opening up internationally, wanting to see the world, wanting to travel, wanting to connect to the whole world, doing international business and exchanging ideas internationally, preparing, planning, preparing, strategizing, and really it's a progress, and you're in a new job opening, more responsibilities, in it's progress in your career, bossing up big time. But you do have the Devil and the Three of Swords. I can't obliterate those. I can't ignore those. But I mean, I think that you have maybe had loss of finances, or invested a lot of finances in this project, in this product. Take it as it resonates. But you're coming into your own. This is moving forward. So if you felt like you lost money, or you felt like you weren't going to break even, something like that, you felt sort of stuck in a certain way, felt maybe tricked in a certain way. Maybe you Yes. Okay. So this feels like maybe you pitched this idea before and were disappointed, or maybe this is not the first time around, right? And that you proposed or pitched this idea, this product, whatever it is, whether it's a song or perfume or something you designed or just an idea. It seems like you have, it seems like you have been disappointed. Maybe you did already have a go around at this, and maybe it was rejected, or maybe you didn't get your money back for something that you made for someone, sort of like a sample or something, a test product that people said they were going to finance or invest in, and maybe that didn't happen. Something like that. Doesn't have to be for everybody, right? This might be just for one person, but it seems like that. And it seems like you were stuck, or you are stuck in this certain toxic vibe where, you feel like you're going round and round in a circle, feeling that it's not going to happen, or that it's just, you're sort of tied to a certain financial incentive to not go somewhere else to develop this, or to just work with a certain people in a certain way, right? Sort of feeling trapped in some way or job you dislike, and so to feel like you can't find a way out because of bound to some agreement. Maybe you made an agreement with for example, maybe you made an agreement with a company, or made an agreement with someone to develop this product, or I say product, but it can be anything, whatever it is that you're creating. Take it as it resonates. And maybe someone promised you to develop this for you, or to participate, or to partner up financially, something like that. And sort of maybe they backed out. And I feel like that's the deception, the regrets of these people, or this company, or this entity, or this person that you felt could boost your career, or boost this idea and make it all happen and turn into reality. Well, I think it's you turning it into reality, but either by yourself, hardworking, absolutely, or you have, and we'll pull more cards on top of these, or you have the either you have the opportunity to grow it yourself, because you're moving into different energies. You have the star, so believe in yourself, believe in this energy, believe in whatever you're doing, believe in this creation you're doing, Sagittarius, because you're entering, once you exit this obstacle here, or this disappointment, because you have the Five of Cups. I think you have regrets working with these people, or regrets doing something with this company, or trusting them, or whatever, in this endeavor, in this idea. So, but trust that, this time around, you're growing into something completely different, and you have that dynamic. You are imposing yourself. You are ambitious on this, and this is happening. This is abundant, and this is something that's up and running, right? So pass this. I know it's always easy to say, don't drag on too many swords, don't drag on too many negative energies, to be able to open up to other opportunities, other people that want to work with you, or other people that want to develop this. I keep feeling it's development, but it can also just be that job you wanted, that promotion you wanted, or that shift of career you wanted that didn't really come right away, and then you thought you had like false promises, and now you're shifting into something very positive and much more calm, sort of the calm after the storm, the calm energies after, moments of obstacles and difficulties to make it all happen. Here you are with the star. So the star is really about success, because you are honest and true to your work ethic, honest and true to who you are. coming into your own, coming back to basis, to your core beliefs, to your belief system, and really who you are. No BS, no ego involved. It's just all about you proving that you were right, proving that you can make this happen by really working hard. Eight of Pentacles. It's about that moment where these situations here, difficult or negative situations that didn't pan out, or, you know, just deception, that is what made you stronger. That is what's making you stronger to move forward and really believe in this project in a completely different way. Take a moment to assess, take a moment to realign yourself, because the star is really elevating you to accept who you are, to accept the situation. And maybe it's a little different, right? Maybe it's a little different, but it's a much more serene and calm energy. Maybe you've learned to accept that this product, this idea, whatever it is going to be developed in a different way, or by different people, or you're sort of switching around and financing in a different way. That's the way I feel. So take a moment to realign yourself and reassess yourself on your path, on your career path, on how you're developing this, on how you're making it happen. Because no matter what, it is going to happen, and you are going to find the right people that you're going to connect with, that have that same dynamic, that same enthusiasm in this field, in this idea, innovative idea. You are finding the perfect people to work with. Three of Cups, right? It's like happiness, celebration, but celebration of really enjoying coworkers, enjoying partnerships, or people you connect with, to move on a different dynamic. Let me just grab a little drink of water. Let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. Sagittarius. Money and Career Weekly, 25th to the 31st, 2022. Sagittarius. Let's see if there are more messages that want to come over. Yes, aligning yourself. Absolutely. The Lovers. It's about you, and you're down. There's no more filter. It's about you, your core beliefs. What you see is what you get, right? And you're genuinely and authentically yourself in this project. This is you, and you have learned to express clearly what this is all about. Clearly, you have a clear vision of this project and how you can develop it, right? You're clear on your choices, you're clear on your values, and now really you can articulate what you believe in and what you stand for. Maybe here you weren't ready yet. Maybe here it was one go around where you expressed your desires, where you expressed you pitched this idea, you tried to sell this idea. And again, it doesn't have to be that. This can be a go around at a job, right? Where you thought you got it, and you thought you had that interview and it went good, and it didn't pan out. And this time around, you're seeing much clearer, and you can articulate better what you want, and you can answer those questions better. You have much more clarity on the dialogue or the connection in whatever it is your endeavor is, whether it is pitching that idea, whether it's developing something, or just getting that job or getting that promotion or changing careers. Because you can articulate what you believe in, you are in touch with yourself, and in harmony with your feelings and your emotions. You're opening up your heart. Your heart is open, and now it's like sharing your emotions with others without barriers or reservations. It's like it's what you see is what you get, but you are living life, living your path now with different values and principles. And so that is opening up a whole new array of doors, of opportunities, of people to connect with, because you have figured out what you stand for, what your philosophy is. And so now you're ready to establish what is essential for you to make it all happen. It is clarity, clarity, and you are aligned. What is inside is what you project. There's no more filter. That is beautiful, Sagittarius. And that is one way to really accept oneself for what we are, not expect energies or repairments or fixing or understanding from anyone else or anything else. It is you, solely you, empowering yourself and understanding how you can make this happen and what you're made of. And so what you project is what you bring back in. The power out there, the more you open up your heart, the more you trust yourself and our truth and really about truth and understanding of yourself, then more other people will trust you and understand you for who you are. Yes, that is exactly it. The awareness right there, right? Being aware, rising up to awareness, rising up to, it's almost like a spiritual awakening. It is a mindset awakening where you are now so clear on what you represent on this path and what you can bring, your talent, your ideas. You're very clear on what you stand for. That is allowing you to bring new skills in, new knowledge in, new people helping you, but also guiding you and apprenticing you. It doesn't have to be that, because it seems like you're very skilled at what you do, but now you're taking it to the next level. The knowledge and the skills coming in because you've opened up and you're very true and honest. You're allowing this to develop to a different dimension. It is something you've worked at hard, something that you've wanted to develop, that has been in the bottom of your drawer, in the back of your mind, or just around for a while, because I feel like you've been working on this for a while, very hard, methodically, over and over and over again to perfect this idea, to perfect this product so it is the best it can when you're going out there to sell it or pitch it. And if it's not that you're doing, it's you acquiring the knowledge, the skills, new knowledge, new skills, opening up the door to that, to boss up to a promotion, to boss up to that new job, whatever it is you want to boss up to. You're allowing all this new information to come in to rise to a different level. It is refreshing. It is new. Even if you feel you are expert in your field, you are still learning. It's almost like you have regained new enthusiasm, new curiosity, new inspiration, because you're with a new team. So maybe you've done something, for example, you've done something for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and you're pretty expert at it, right? Pretty experienced in your field. Now, since you're opening up to the next level, you're now working with people with even more knowledge than you have. That is opening your doors to more skills, to develop more skills, and to amp up your knowledge to a much more important job, and a much more exciting job, valuable job, and something much more interesting. Yes, we have two. Okay, three of Pentacles. Yes, working in a team. Teamwork, building, making it happen, creating with other people. And I feel like these people here are boosting your confidence. And you might be leading this team. Six of Wands. I feel like you're calling the shots, you're leading this team, but the team surrounding you has so much knowledge. I don't know why I keep getting knowledge, that they're really amping you up. And you, maybe this project that you had in the beginning, now you're doing it with different people that you actually enjoy working with. And their knowledge is actually boosting this forward much faster. It's going to develop much faster. And it is going to bring money, but also bring a whole bunch of new contacts so you can develop other things with this team. Marching forward 2 times the Knight of Swords. Boosting forward, you're very confident, Sagittarius. Good for you. This is giving you the ambition to move forward. It is giving you that boost to just go forward. You're determined and fast. This is a big turnaround. Wow, very interesting reading. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see if there's one last message for the road in this weekly money and career reading for July 25th to the 31st, 2022. Yes, take your time. I think it's fast forward. I think you have stagnated for a long time and you had to wait. You have had to have patience, sorry. But allow this new flow to come in. Step by step. Don't impose, don't push. It is new, it's a new team, it's probably a new budget, new financing, and this time around it's successful. This time around it's exciting and it's moving forward much faster than the first time. And obviously it's complete new people, but I think you're so excited for this to happen, so excited that this is actually moving forward, because you spent so much time, investment, and money invested in this. You just want it to happen yesterday, right? Let's just make it happen. I've waited, or maybe you've worked years or months on this, right? And all of a sudden it's happening and you want it snap. But take it easy. Make sure you give time for everybody to settle, for all these people to settle around you. Make sure you give time to everybody to connect and understand what this is all about, and just let surrender to the opportunity to just pause and view it as a chance to reassess and evaluate where you are on your path. I'm just laughing because I feel the push. Let's do this. I'm over this. I'm not over all this already. It's like, I want this to happen. I'm excited. I want this so much, right? I feel that eagerness, right? But just, it is new. It is emergent. It is a different way of doing this with different people. So you're starting, it's not a whole new ball game because you've been working on this so much, but it's really you connecting to the right people this time. So allow them to settle, allow everything to settle in, because if not, it's something new. So if not, it's just gonna come in halfway, and you might not connect in a pure way to access, to push forward. So just pause and surrender to the situation, even if it's different, right, than what you expected. Take the time from your routine to connect with the new way of thinking and seeing, and accept, to surrender whatever didn't work, whatever the negative energies. And also, I really think that this team, this group of people, this business, this company has a different point of view, or a different ideas to develop this, and might not that it's a good way, right? But they're seeing it from a different angle, so they're probably going to want to develop this in a different way. So allow it to come in. Give it time. Give me one moment. Grab a little water. Allow everyone to speak. Allow everyone to settle in and to gather their ideas and to plan, and then sort everything out and then execute. Yes, it is a new idea. It is a new direction. It is a complete new way of thinking. So these people, this company, whatever it is you're building, is doing it in a different way. But it's a new idea, right? It's sort of like a revelation, a truth that now you're understanding, and you have a clear view of the situation. It's a new way of thinking, complete revelation to you. Maybe you've worked on something really hard for a very long time, and now all of a sudden there's a team of people instead of just you in your corner with a brilliant idea. Now you have a bunch of people developing it, working on it, and then it's better, like 10 minds instead of one. And now you have access to so much more knowledge to do it in a bigger way, maybe internationally, maybe developing things that you didn't even think of, it's like expanding your horizons, expanding this thing that might have been smaller originally. Now it's like international and a much bigger development. Yes, the Emperor. The Emperor. You are in control. You're calling the shots. You are a decision maker, a leader. You are master of this idea, Sagittarius. Wow, what a beautiful reading. You're remaining in control. So if you feel you're losing control because now there are a whole bunch of people instead of you, just you, that's okay. That's okay. They're brilliant. They're bringing new ideas and they're just developing it into something much bigger, much more interesting. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for pushing this channel, championing this channel past 15K. Let's boost and push to 20K, Sagittarius. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and hit the bell. And if you've just stumbled upon this reading and felt you connected with it in somewhat shape or form, please subscribe and hit the bell. That's very important. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a great week, and I will see you soon. Take care, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.